I have here some slides to share with you, and today we're going to talk about what areas of your life are important to consider when preparing your goals of the year. If you have a clear vision of what true success means to you, because sometimes success can mean different things for different people. Why willpower is not enough to help you achieve goals. How to figure out what you really want and prioritize your goals. And how smart goals and asking the right questions can make a difference when planning your year. Why did I decide to do this workshop here today is for you to understand the basis of being together, being aligned with what you want, because goals are totally different things than dreams and wishes. So let's read a little bit the definition to distinguish both. Goals are something you have committed to take actions. Wishes are something you think about doing someday and you have not yet made a commitment to it. So with this exercise that we're going to do today, the idea is to help you being committed with your dream, committed with your wish, and transform them in goals. And a knowledge of a path cannot substitute for putting one foot in front of the other. That means we have to take the steps towards what we want. We have to take actions. That's why we're here today to talk about it, how to take actions toward your goals. And next thing important is to understand what areas should I consider when doing my goals. I would like to show you my hands so you can understand better. I truly believe that we have a light inside us and we are here to develop ourselves in this earth. And we have different tools to develop ourselves. And those tools are your professional life, your family relationship, your spirituality, your health and fitness, the body you have, and the friends and communities. So that means whenever you have all these areas balanced, you're happy. But it can happen that sometimes you want to change something in your life. You want to change your job. That means this area won't be that balanced. And then you had a change in your family as well. Someone died, for example. That means you're in three legs and maybe you're unbalanced. So what I recommend you is not to do changes in all areas of your life because then you won't be stable. So if you want to change something, change 1 or 2 times at a time. And with all those tools you have, the 5 areas, you're going to be able to develop and do everything you want in your life. So on this exercise, we're going to consider all those areas. What goals you want to achieve in your professional life, what goals you want to achieve in your family relationship, how you want to be connected to your spirituality, the goals related to your health and fitness, your friends and community. But what is the first step? What do you need to do first? You need to define what true success means to you. And true success can mean different things for different people. Because for us, what's important can be totally different than other. I'm going to read you my definition of true success, and maybe you relate on that. Maybe you can get inspired by my phrase, but it's important for you to create your own definition of true success. So true success for me is to be able to be in and enjoy the present moment, to learn and evolve constantly, to give love daily and to feel love, to practice my mission and be able to be connected to the available abundance in the world. And why I have come up with this definition of success? Because I knew being in the present, it was important, but I wasn't able to enjoy being in the present. That's why I put it this phrase. Learn and evolve constantly, because I felt that if I'm not learning something new every day, I don't feel happy. And the next part of it, to give love daily and feel love, I understood that I'm not supposed to ask for love. What I want from others, I need to give it to others first. That's why I wrote to give love daily and to feel loved. I understand that Everything that I give out in the world, this will come back to me. Practice my mission because I love what I do as being a coach, and be able to connect to the available abundance that's here. I know abundance is here in our world, and we just have to connect to this abundance. And not just abundance of money, but abundance in love, abundance in resources, abundance in the nature. So all the abundance available are very, very important to be connected with. So why is goal setting necessary? First of all, provides direction and a purpose to us. Secondly, guides and aligns our focus. Third, encourage you to take action. Helps you continually improve. Keep you accountable. Makes you feel good. And help your life be the best one ever. And how are we going to do that? So what I'm proposing is to share with you a PDF that I have prepared as part of my Happiness Journey program. And it's a PDF, a fillable PDF where you can use at home, and you're going to consider the 5 areas that we've been talking. You're going to write goals for all the areas that we have discussed. So at least 5 goals in each area: your health and fitness, your spirituality, your family relationship, friends and community, and your professional life. And whenever we're doing goal settings, it's very important to keep in our minds that sometimes the things that we wish to ourselves are not the best ones to happen to us. So that's why I wrote, and I have in the end of my exercises, this amazing phrase that I learned with my aunt Heidi. She's very special. And is, I plan here my wishes, but I trust that the universe knows the best outcome for my life. And I thank the universe in advance for all the learnings, experience, and blessings received. Like having gratitude in your heart is so essential to achieve everything we want. So after finishing filling up all the wishes that you want to transform in goals in the 5 different areas of your life, what I will recommend you is to choose one in each area to be your focus. What is the most important goal in each area that you want to focus on? And then you're going to copy and paste the focus of the year for each area here in this part of the exercise. Is it clear? I hope it's clear. And then whenever you receive your PDF exercise, is going to be much easier for you to continue and do this goals of the year. Okay? Next thing, and it's very important. Why willpower? It's not enough to help you achieve your goals, and why we're proposing you to create this exercise and do everything step by step as I'm saying. So willpower, let's talk about it. Researchers from Harvard and the University of Pennsylvania have found out that self-control failures often take place when we rely on willpower to help achieve our goals. So that means we cannot only rely on willpower. And the core of why people don't succeed in the battle of what we should do, for example, we should do exercise, we should eat clean, we should quit tobacco, which provides long-term success, and what we want to do, it's eat junk food, watch TV, use tobacco and alcohol in the moment. And why this is happening? This battle are only made through thanks to living in an age of instant gratification and distraction. So junk, fast food are at every corner and cheap, and technology had made it easy to be entertained or distracted from our goals and swiping a phone. So it's much easier for you to grab your phone and go to games, go on social media instead of focusing on your goals. What we're proposing here is for you to have tools that will help you be committed every day with what you decided to do and change in your life. So Everybody that participated in the Happiness Journey program will receive this witchy planner. And what I suggest is for you to put it here as I have it on mine, your goals of the year. And keep this paper with you whenever you're doing your morning routine and making it happen. It's so important for you to have a way to support, a system to support you achieving your goals. Use tracking apps. So all the Happiness Journey program, you have an app to help you stay accountable. Try to find a partner where you can share your goals and you can commit to check with each other every 3 months. So doing this with a buddy can make a huge change. So remember, we chose all the goals we wanted to different areas of our life, and then we chose 5, one of each area that we wanted to focus. And what we're going to do with those 5 that we have focused, we are going to start working on transforming these goals in SMART goals. Also, in the exercise that you're going to receive if you contact me later, I'm going to explain you how to transform. And there are several questions that you're going to do to go deep on your goal and be very specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based with your goals. How does this work? So whenever you want to be specific, choose a goal, for example. You want to ask yourself, what do I really want to accomplish? Go a little bit deep, second level on what you wish. Why do I want to achieve this goal? Be specific, motivate, purpose, and benefits on it. Who is involved? Who do I need to ask for help? Define their roles and strengths and weaknesses. Who can support me? Is this person ready to support me on this goal or not? Identify the tools and other materials required to meet this goal. Identify the areas where there are restrictions and limitations that needed to be addressed. This is how you become specific in your focus goals. Okay? What are the questions you need to do to measure if your goal can be successful or not? How much, for example, if you want to lose weight, how much weight? Okay? How will I know when I accomplish it? Am I going to go only to the scale? For example, for me, it's a matter of changing size. I wear size 6 and I want to wear size 4, for example. But be specific and measurable. Next thing from SMART goals. Is it attainable? How can the goal be accomplished? What kind of roadblocks might interfere and how they can be overcome? Relevant. Does this seem worthwhile? After doing all those questions about the work that you have to do, the people you have to involve, is this worthwhile? Should I keep focusing on this one? And if whenever you come here and decide that this is not worthwhile, maybe you can change. You can choose another focus goal and do the same process all over again. Why is this goal significant to me and to my life? And the last one, what can I do 5 months from now? What can I do 12 weeks from now? What can I do today to make this goal happen? So let's just recap. You consider the 5 areas of your life. You have created all the goals you wanted for this year for all those areas. Then you're going to choose one goal of each segment and you're going to go deep using SMART goals as I just taught you. Okay? The next step, I want you to consider all the important dates of the year. Why is that? We have to consider the seasonality, we have to consider the holidays. For example, in Brazil, it's very common for everybody to dedicate a lot of time for Carnival. It's a big party, it happens in February. Here, for example, 4th of July is a milestone. Independence Day is a very important time where people will like to spend time with families, a holiday, parties. So you should consider this. Also, whenever we are talking about summer, all the trips you want to do during summer, If you want to celebrate an anniversary, you won't be able to schedule, for example, an important exam for your studies during your anniversary. Or if you really want to be with your mom on Mother's Day. So how can you combine work-life balance, your goals, your personal goal with your professional goals, if you don't consider important dates in your professional life, what's happening in the world, and in your personal life as well? So if you want to travel, all the trips, whenever you want to reset, whenever you're going to celebrate the achievement of a goal, for example, if you set up a time for a test in your school, and you want to have a celebration, it's important to put it over here. So on this part of the exercise, you're going to think about all the holidays, all the important dates, everything you want to do during the year, so you can consider the milestones. Next step, consider the seasonality. Why this is so important, seasonality? Because it really can impact your work. And it took me a long time to understand that. I thought we needed to give the same attention for all 5 areas of our lives. But there are some times where you can dedicate more time to your family. For example, if you want during summer to spend time with your kids, slow down in your work, but you have to plan in advance for that. And that's okay if you want to do that. If you want to push harder, for example, beginning of springs or after back to school, that's very possible. But you have to plan in advance. Holidays, like end of the year, is a time where you want to spend time with family. So it's very important to consider seasonality and how this can impact your goals. And you don't have to spin the plates at the same time. You can focus one time in your family, you can focus one time on your studies, you can focus one time on your work, or you can even divide your attention. But it's important for you to consider everything whenever doing this plan. I hope you like what I had to share with you here today. And this is one of the classes that I give on my Happiness Journey program. Let me explain about the Happiness Journey program. I do a lot of one-on-one coaching sessions, and I've seen a lot of professionals changing career, coming to me and achieving the success they want. Also entrepreneurs who are starting their business and want some help to establish marketing strategy, ideas. But both professionals, they want work-life balance, and that's what Happiness Journey program is all about. Bring your work-life balance from the beginning of choosing your career, from the beginning of creating your entrepreneurship. And how we do that? We're going to spend 6 weeks together working on you being your own coach. I have prepared 30 different classes with exercises that you're going to practice and understand about your vision, your mission, your values, the goals of the year. We're going to learn how to create a morning routine, an evening recap, how to review and learn from your mistakes. You're going to learn about task management, how to be efficient, time blocking, refueling your body. And there is a whole week where we talk about relationships, relationship between couples. We're going to talk about triads personality tests and how to understand your talents, your native talents, and how to identify other colors in people. It's an amazing program. It's very accessible. We meet once a week for 1 hour where we're going to have a group life class, and I'm going to explain all the tasks of the week. And after this, you are by yourself working at your pace, at home, whenever you have time. But you have to dedicate at least half an hour every day, because we're going to create a morning routine, an evening recap, and you have some exercises to do every day. You're going to pair with some friends to do those exercises together. And every Friday, you're going to have an individual coaching sessions to recap everything you did during the week. So it's an amazing and intensive 6-week program. And you're going to receive at your house this calendar tracker, and you're going to receive a witchy planner that I have here on my hands. This witchy planner has all the instructions on how to create a morning routine, how to do your affirmations, powerful 10 questions you do every morning to set and be focused on your goals. Powerful questions you do at night, you're grateful, journaling, and everything you need to be successful. This is another tool for you to achieve your goals. So if you want to learn more, I will incentivize you to send me an email at wecare@witchy.tech. My website is witchy.tech, and over there you're able to schedule a session with me. You can contact me on social media, and the steps to participate on this program. Unfortunately, I'm not able to have many people on this program because I do high tech but high touch at the same time. So I think I have 6 spots left on this program. If you want to do it, we need to schedule right away an individual session with you to see if we are a good match, if this program is what you need at this moment. But if it's not, that's okay. You can recommend a friend, but also I can send you this goals of the year exercise. Contact me. I will send you this PDF so you can work on your goals of the year. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm very happy to help people achieving success in their careers and also being successful entrepreneurs. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon.